What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. Now, come on, we doing this in live time. We keeping it going. Yeah, so now I got a little bit of the bigger picture with everything that's been going on. So we're doing this in live time. We got the comments, and I want to kind of bring y'all up to speed with my thought process with where we're at right now. So I'm going to read this to you. Apparently, in the comments, it said that the reason that what was responded to in Sark's original song was the line that said, WizKid came, I was already doing it. Davido started, and I was improving it. And then Burner Boy came through, Black Sheriff to Asaki. I'm not pronouncing any of this stuff right. I apologize. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm still going. You thought I was losing it. All right. So nothing in that deserved to be dissed about. Like, that's wild. That's like, I really feel like Sark was just like minding his fucking business in this. So now I view it in a different light. I'm not gonna lie. I told you, like, Dreamo's jaunt looked like what got set off over nothing. So, like, I think he just wanted the smoke, which is not wrong with that. Like, if you got something to get off your chest, you got something to get off your chest. But I don't like the way that it was presented to me, like Sark started some shit. Like, I don't, because he didn't. That's just not what I've seen. But anyway, so there we have it. Bragg was cool. That's like a little jaunt for the whip. All right, then we got Dreamo's 2 jaunts. I like the second one better. But it's like my introduction to him. I'm not gonna lie. He's got a lot of things about him that I like. I think I would prefer him on the music side of things. He had a dope voice. His flow was super clean. You know what I'm saying? And I like the fact that he was direct. He's like, yo, I got some shit to get off my chest. He got it off. So now we going. Now LJ done responded, which is really, it shouldn't be a surprise to anybody at this point, because LJ do not give a fuck. and like Sark says, dude, I like this, man. I think it makes more sense for LJ to have responded than it did to Sark. Like I said, if that was me on the jaunt, if I was getting dissed and Dreamo dropped those 2 about me, he would not get a response for those. There was no, like, because there was nothing said. There was nothing to respond to. There were just, like, he was just upset. He just wanted a response. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I wouldn't be doing that. But I know in LJ's sick head that he's just the same. He needs no reason to go off. Like, he looks for a reason to just jump in and start dropping 1,000 bars. The only thing that I was surprised about is that this was only 2.5 minutes long. That's the part that shocked me. All right, I thought this was gonna. I see LJ pop up getting involved in a beef or something like that. Someone popped off at his OG. I'm expecting a 24-minute track. That's the LJ I've come to know and love. That was what my expectation was. But we're gonna tap into this. We'll see what it's hitting for. Do me a favor, run the gauntlet, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, little bell notification guy. I'm not making you wait. We're doing this in live time. No more waiting. We're doing this. We're doing the Barry Lane John after that. I got a feeling both of these are going to be fucking dope, because both of these MCs are fucking, you know, we already established on our channels, people that we fuck with. So let me know, what do you guys have it at so far? It's a non-issue for me right now. Like, there's not even a battle. There's not really like a back and forth going. I think LJ responding to Dreamo will be the first real indication of some kind of a back and forth beef. I can't even say like one or the other off what we've done so far, because it's not like a actual situation that came to fruition. This is just shouting into the void at this point. But let's get into it. Lyrical Joe, 1960. 1960 was the year that Nigeria gained its independence, I believe. Somebody said that in a comment, so if that's not true, fact check me. But that, I believe, is the interpretation behind the name of this track. So let's get into it. Let's see what it's in for. Hold on a second. Does this go any louder? Gotta get new headphones. All right, let's go.
Goated, step to the fire, get roasted. Walking on water, I floated. Still got the world on my shoulders. Put you in a place that you don't wanna be. Better be blind, cause this is what you don't wanna see. Top 10, top 5 convo is ripped, cause I'm giving the fuck I don't wanna give. Men to the side, girls to the side. We wed the rap game, y'all are yet to decide. Afrobeat slave queens trying to engage in the rap marital affairs. Bitch, you aside.
Okay, alright, see, look, that was the first actual shot. That was the first actual shot between any of them. Like, no, that was the first real bar that's been dropped. Is Dreamo, I'm assuming he's not a hip-hop artist then. I'm assuming that he's Afrobeats, which would make sense as to why we haven't had him on the channel yet. You know, start putting two to two together here. Bring us back. Let's go.
The rap game, y'all are yet to decide. Afrobeat slave queens trying to engage in the rap marital affairs. Bitch, you aside. Welcome to the land of bars. I went through many battles and I healed them scars. If this was a keyboard, you tried to be harsh, little nigga, but we only pressing your stars. So young man, this is like election in your own land. Cause if you run against Sack, got you feeling like Peter Obi, you about to get beaten by an old man. Old man.
Look, let's be honest for a second. Take a knee, gang. I am well documented. Two things. One, LJ is my guy. I am a fan. Two, I am a hater on his diss tracks. You can go back, I've looked at the reactions. I'm super critical of diss tracks, as opposed to his music that I love pretty much unanimously when I tap into. This is the type of shit. This was hard. This is way better. This is like my favorite version of LJ that I've heard so far, and we're only 47 seconds into it. Like I now want Dreamo to respond to this, because this is a back and forth that I would sink my teeth into, especially because, like, look, man, he's dropped diss tracks before and didn't even rhyme. Like that's a real thing that happened. He just came on and just started yelling and talking shit and dropped it as a diss track. That's not what he's doing. This is like super clean flows. We actually are getting bars. That fucking election bar was absolutely fire. This is all right. We're cooking. Let's bring it all the way back. I want all this.
Goated, step to the fire, get roasted. Walking on water, I floated. Still got the world on my shoulders. Put you in a place that you don't wanna be. Better be blind, cause this is what you don't wanna see. Top 10, top 5 convo is ripped, cause I'm giving the fuck I don't wanna give. Men to the side, girls to the side. We wed the rap game, y'all are yet to decide. Afrobeat slave queens trying to engage in the rap marital affairs. Bitch, you aside. Welcome to the land of bars. I went through many battles and I healed them scars. If this was a keyboard, you tried to be harsh, little nigga, but we only pressing your stars.
I don't get that. I'm not gonna lie. That one, the keyboard stuff, I feel like this is a Texie bar. And I don't have the mental capacity right now to be looking at my keyboard to try to decipher, where the bar is coming from. So we're going to let that one slide. I believe that's like a text battle bar. But let's keep going.
So young man, this is like election in your own land. Cause if you run against Sack, got you feeling like Peter Obi, you about to get beaten by an old man. Old man. Dreamo, you got attention from Ghana, it must be a Dreamo. But I'm putting you back to sleep going Dreamo. I'm a nightmare, hi Dreamo. Did I say it well? Is it Dreamo? Huh?
I'm a night. Okay.
I've saved the energy for the power out, but you're trying to be a beef generator. The rap game in your country is still merry. So watch the Holy Ghost penetrate. I do this for the motherland, so let it marry. Since you coming from the fatherland, it means you got balls. But let the nigga that birth your jump, and I won't let your fatherland out. Put you in the trance, I'll at your boy like Weeze. Don't come at us with them feminine steez in your voice. And if I ever flow like a bitch, you'll be hot enough to put your star boy every door on his knees.
Nah, I thought Dreamo's voice was dope. I'm not gonna just jump on the bandwagon because that's my guy. I thought Dreamo's voice was dope. That was my first time listening to him. It made me want to listen to his music. You need to relax.
Boss, but let the nigga that birth your jump, and I won't let your fatherland out. Put you in the trance, I'll at your boy like Weeze. Don't come at us with them feminine steez in your voice. And if I ever flow like a bitch, you'll be hot enough to put your star boy every door on his knees.
Actually, now that I think about it, right? Not that he sounded feminine or nothing like that, but I did say it sounded like he was begging for, like, with the whole response thing. If that's the angle, like, yeah, no, okay, I'm in now. I'm back in. Take back what I said.
Shout out to somebody, literally ice is cold, but I heard a nigga said I'm not.
Pull back, hold up.
Bitch, you be hot enough to put your star boy every door on his knees. Shout out to somebody, literally ice is cold, but I heard a nigga said I'm not ice, I'm cold. Well, this is shot on shot. I just put you in the blanket since you're not ice but cold. I'm running through your motherfucking industry with AK-47mm in the chemistry, the cemetery. I buried everybody very brutally. The lyrical juggernaut is bringing it up beyond the monetary.
All right, pull it back. Not only did we get a rebuttal, right? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the shit we're looking for in diss tracks, right? Not the whole just please just like nah. Like now we're getting rebuttals and shit. LJ did not come to fuck around. Like let's go. I give credit where credit is due. I didn't know what to think coming into this, other than the fact that I needed to give y'all, that time and energy and respect that you needed. And instead we getting fed. We getting something to sink our teeth into. Let's go.
Nigga said I'm not ice, I'm cold. Well, this is shot on shot. I just put you in the blanket since you're not ice but cold. I'm running through your motherfucking industry with AK-47mm in the chemistry, the cemetery. I buried everybody very brutally. The lyrical juggernaut is bringing it up beyond the monetary. You don't wanna catch rap, this is like cancer. It's gonna be be hard to get back to Afro. We already know y'all didn't get hard. We rap so y'all hard to go and use Afro. That's your dizzy act. Reply hard and we can get busier. I mean you and whoever wanna rap with me, we can dig more deep to get speedier. Really, I'm saying you a fuck boy. XMI, we push boys, we don't talk boys. I got the rap game on my laptop. Say you they come from Niger, do it like the fraud boys. I told boys, wrong choice in a convoy. With no noise, hot boys, we don't watch toys. Stay void, move forward, I'm a rap boy. I'm in for the long ride like a limousine, please bring your convoy.
Woo! Alright, look, a little bit basic, limousine bar. Tied up the rhyme scheme very nicely.
Go dead, step to the fire, get roasted. Walking on water, I floated. Still got the world on my shoulders. Young nigga, I'm go dead. Step to the fire, get roasted. Walking on water, I floated. Still got the world on my shoulders. Beast.
So let's get to it. Let's break this down just a little bit. Let's talk about it. Not only was that head and shoulders better than what we got from Dreamo so far. Like I said, we're under the impression right now that Dreamo didn't really drop a diss track. Those were jabs. Those were love taps. I don't think, because a minute and a half too, like, I don't know. You can't convince me that that's any MC that was going like full throttle. I really think that he's just trying to set the stage with those two freestyles. And then probably also jumping in with it. Like, if we're talking about farming engagements and shit like that, with the whole K-Dot and fucking Drake shit, it's probably a good time to get some beef shit and just, follow up off that energy everywhere. I can see a lot of marketing strategies surrounding this, especially this time in hip-hop. Not only did LJ come in and give us a diss track, this joint's kind of a banger too. Like, his flows were fire, the flow switches were super clean, the quality was there. Like, this was absolutely fire. Let's go to the scorecard. Let's bring it down. I don't even think we're going to be scorecarding this, actually. Do you want to? Yeah, we might as well, because if it gets over a 90, never mind. Hold up. Pause. And we're back. All right, we had to erase all the previous stuff that was on here. The only reason we're doing the scorecard, even though, like I said, the last ones weren't long enough really to score, this one was. And if we end up getting anything over a 90, it's going automatically onto the GSGang Spotify playlist, where we're looking to get 100 tracks in 2024 that score over a 90 for you guys. So let's get into it. We are a fan. Target audience for this one. Yes, sir. Proper setting. This is going to be your O2 go, obviously. Bars of lyrics. This is so far, this whole exchange, LJ is running with the torch. I'm gonna give him a solid 23 on that jaunt. Like, Peter Obi didn't need to catch a stray, but shit happens, I guess. Delivery, vocals. Look, let's just keep the 23. Let's just keep it at the 23. 23 across the board. He's killing it. Why does this keep happening? Beat selection, 15 out of 15 was absolutely perfect. I'm going to stop pressing that button now. Sound quality, mixing, 15 out of 15, nothing crazy. Effectiveness, did this make you want to check out? Now it did, 10 out of 10. I'm in. Before it was kind of like, all right, we're doing it. You guys asked me to do it. Now we got this. Barry Link coming up. Barry's tight too. Like, nah, I'm in. 10 out of 10. Like, let's sink our teeth into it. Enjoyability. Honestly, I'll give it a solid 8. Give it a solid 8. Let's be stingy. 94. See what I'm talking about. So 94 out of 100. Assuming this is on Spotify, this will go on the playlist as well. I'm ready to sink my teeth into this shit. What do you guys think? Right now, LJ put Ghana on his back, and I think they up right now. So that's where I'm at with this. What are your thoughts so far? Do you agree with my assessment? Do you think I'm off somewhere? Am I missing some details? Tell me. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what we got to do with this. Let me know. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know down in the comments below. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one in 2 seconds. Later.